Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Timberwolves have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Lakers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of Round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. You look at the Timberwolves, they'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
Here's Doncic. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's McDaniels. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from James. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Doncic. From deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McDaniels finds Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little bit that way.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic passes to Hayes. And that one is hammered home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Now Reeves. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. So it's Los Angeles now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 6 points.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's James, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Doncic outside. Reeves against Edwards. Outside Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Randle against Vanderbilt. Randle, good. Randle's got his second basket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
James, outside. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Randle. There's the drive. And it's Randle with the jam.
This is the energy Randle provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
Reeves pass to James. With the teardrop. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he's able to get it back. Randle outside. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Reeves has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Vanderbilt against Randle. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Once
to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniels. Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Okay, Ron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
First free throw is good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. He's off on the second.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's McDaniels. No points yet. 2 points. That one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's Reeves. Reeves with a screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Randle pulls down the board. And so Randle will bring it up for Minnesota. Lets it go from 14. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Reeves. For three, James. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Hachimura. James outside. Shoots it from the corner. He squares up and sinks it.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Minnesota leading by 10. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered. Okay! Knockout!
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Minnesota. Here's Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here are the Timberwolves. McDaniels from long range. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Reeves. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
James outside. Doncic with it. He's got 6. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Randle, good.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Randle's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Your
Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connect's checked in for Reeves. Doncic outside to the inside, and it's Hachimura missing.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Shoots from the right block, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Doncic against Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Here's Hachimura. He's scoreless. Pass to Hayes. And he drops it in from the low post. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Leading by 12. The drive by Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Connect. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Here's McDaniels. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic passes to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got his second basket on the night.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
And here's Gobert from the arc. And it's Connect with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And here's Doncic. Fires the 3. On target from range. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now Doncic, 12 points for him. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hachimura with a screen on McDaniels. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here is James. He has 7. Randle against Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Connect. Hachimura outside. Shoots from 14. Blocked! Here's Conley. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Hayes. 6 points for him. And here's Connect outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
LeBron James. First personal foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Conley.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randle's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Elbow shot on the way. Reed with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Will it go? With 4 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Timberwolves ahead, up by 16. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Lakers trail by 16. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Gabe Vincent. Rui Hachimura is out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the center position. Now here's Hachimura. Still without a bucket. Back to Reeves. Vincent outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Garza passes to Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Lakers have possession. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Reeves with a screen on Reed. Hachimura from long range. Back to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. This one for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Alexander Walker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Lineout's checked in for Minnesota. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Has to connect from the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Edwards. No good on the shot. Lakers trail by 21. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vincent can't hit.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Shot is good by Edwards.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Alexander Walker. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Vincent outside. Here's Reeves. There's the drive. And there's the rejection. Alexander Walker with it. Picked up by Reeves. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
And the Lakers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Your Timberwolves break your game.
Miller's checked in for lineup.
Your Timberwolves break your game.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Miller comes with a double. Vincent passes to Hachimura. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hachimura's gotten his first points in this one.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Here's Miller. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Edwards against Reeves. Has to connect. Outside Reeves. There's the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. From deep, Reeves. Minnesota with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Los Angeles shooting a low 30% from the floor. And stolen by Edwards. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Edwards got 26 points.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
From deep, Reeves drills it from deep. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's that. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Reeves with the ball. 6 points for him. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Reeves has got 8.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
Reed in the post. Working on Hachimura. A slam dunk by Reed.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Outside Reeves. Pass to connect. Here's Hachimura. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Vincent. Kept alive. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. Right side McDaniels. And he dunks it down.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Outside Reeves. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
And every season, Randle seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
And here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
That one's good for 2. Conley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Reeves. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Well, Los Angeles shooting just around 33% since the 2nd quarter got underway. James can't get it to go. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
That one goes. Count it.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Connect's gotten himself going with a triple. His 1st basket of the game. Here's Randle. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Los Angeles shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. James outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Pass to Randle. Here's Gobert. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Doncic passes to James. Conley against Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 4 rebounds in the game.
In the 1st quarter, he was raining down 3s. That's not the case here in the 2nd.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Minnesota shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Randle, good. Randle's got 6 in the quarter. Now Doncic. He's got 14. James outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Vanderbilt, the pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Well, the Lakers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good. Outside Reeves. Pass to connect. Fires from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Connect. The 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Down on the court is your action man, high squad. Get down and let him hear it. Attention fans. Down on the court is your high squad. Get down and let him hear it.
Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Conley. And yep, it's good. Conley's got 9.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Vanderbilt. A minute and a half left to play in the half. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And that one drops.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. James passes to Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Inside. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's 47 seconds left in the second. Puts up a 3. And Vanderbilt hits from deep. Vanderbilt's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Randle. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Fires the 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert no good. The Lakers shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Doncic with it. He's got 17. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 20.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And that one's good from Conley.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums, please. They're taking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah.
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yes.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So it's Los Angeles now. Conley and Ant are the 1 of the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. It's Edwards with a drive. The shot that time not on target.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Right wing. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 13.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Randle against Vanderbilt. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Oh, yes! Throw it down! Oh. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. He was all alone on that one. He's got 13.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Edwards. Oh, my gracious. Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 11.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Conley passes to Edwards. Now Gobert. Over to the wing. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Randle. Banked it in off the glass. Randle's got 29 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
James deciding where to go with it. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist from James. He's got 22.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Here's McDaniels. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's James. Following the score by Minnesota.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's McDaniels. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta. James has got 18.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Gobert. Again, the Timberwolves score.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Doncic against Conley. Here's James on the wing. It's not going to go for him. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Outside Reeves. The three. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Conley. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Takes a step back. Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Another possession, another assist.
Would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. Outside Reeves. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Gobert. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Doncic uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Doncic against Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got 17 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Here's Gobert. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Vanderbilt's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Here's McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to James. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Randle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randle's got 31.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Reeves against Edwards. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Randle will bring it up for the Timberwolves. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Doncic. 26 points for him. Yep, count it. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Randle outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
The biggest stars go large at the biggest moment, and he's done it with the pass.
Now the franchise record holder for most assists in a playoff game. Such a tremendous player and a tremendous leader. Minnesota with some changes. Lineouts checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. First one falls. Both free throws good from James.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Now Doncic, 28 points for him. To the paint. Here's James. Alexander Walker grabs a board. The Timberwolves shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Randle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Randle's got 37.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Six to shoot. Over Edwards. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Minot, guarded by Doncic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's James on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And here's Minnesota now. James with a steal. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Randle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And over the years, Randle has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. Randle drops them both. Here's James. 24 points for him. Launches it. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 40 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
James outside. Has to connect. Out to James. Fires for 3. Minot pulls it in. And for Minnesota, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Edwards. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's a minute 40 left in the third. The Lakers shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Minot. Over James. Minot can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Yep, that one's good. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 42%. James, outside. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Edwards, the pass to Alexander Walker. Into the lane. And the layup falls. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
James with the ball. And here's Connect outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Randle. Uses the glass on the layup. Randle's got 14 points here in the second half.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Minot pulls it in. Over James. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's Minnesota with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at the 5, roaming the paint.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Vincent outside. James outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Good on the bucket.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
James with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Count it for Vincent.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Kept alive by Minnesota. And the shot goes down. Reed's gotten 4 this quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Vincent outside. Screen by James. The baseline, Jay. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 29 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Guarded closely. The quick look, no good that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to James. Vincent outside. There's the triple. Here's Connect. 3-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 19-footer. The kick out to Ingles. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's James. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. James has got 31.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Reed, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And it's Vincent off the drive.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Unloads. DiVincenzo can't hit. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. That one falls.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pulls it in from the elbow. Another miss by Minnesota.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Called in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his 6th rebound on the night. From the high post, he drills it. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Shot from the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. Los Angeles shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And it's Connect missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Goes up at the elbow. Reed can't hit. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Connect. Takes the 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
A shot from the mid-range. Rebound by the Lakers. Connect's got 7 rebounds in the game. James outside. Off target with the 3. And Minnesota calls time here. in for Minnesota. Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. DiVincenzo. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Doncic with it. Outside Reeves. And there's the screen. Lets the three fly. Kicks it to Doncic. The three is up. Offensive board. Has to connect. Hayes with a screen. Here's Reeves. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
All right, look who's coming off of the court. Come on, get loud for your Timberwolves dancers.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Up and over Doncic. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic on the wing. The 3-ball. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. That gives him a double-double in this one. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Launches a 3. Good! Another from three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. Here's Doncic. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. DiVincenzo against Doncic. DiVincenzo can't hit. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 11 rebounds in the game. He shoots. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Going inside, and Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. DiVincenzo against Doncic.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here are the Lakers now. Outside Reeves. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Lakers ball. One shot. Reeves.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Here's Reeves. No one near him. And he gets it to go.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. DiVincenzo can't hit. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
And James gets it to go. And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
It's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Minnesota leading by 22. Outside, Alexander Walker. Clark outside. Over James. Off the left rim and out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
DiVincenzo off the mark, and the drought continues. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Hayes. Reed defending. Here's Doncic. And that one's good. Doncic has got 44.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Fires at the elbow. DiVincenzo can't hit. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Reeves. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Garza. Over Reeves. The shot by Garza, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves lead by 20.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
James outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Kicks it to Doncic. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Lets a three fly. Garza grabs the board. And Minnesota with possession here. It's an 18-point lead. They still need this. No good. A bit long that time. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. DiVincenzo with it. Hayes picks him up. DiVincenzo can't hit. Outside Reeves. Wing shot on the way. Rebound Minnesota. So it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.